Hey guys, it's Johnny with JMFD Customs, the holster division of Cayenne Precision LLC. Back here today, we're going to do a short video about SHOT Show 2025, guys. And some of the stuff that we saw from SHOT Show that we're keeping our eyes on. To tell you the truth, SHOT Show kind of sucked this year from everything that I've been able to look at. I mean, if you're interested in a Kel-Tec 5.7 loaded with a stripper clip, I don't know what in this century we were even looking at there. So yeah, there might be 10 people out there interested in those. Another thing, the Glock tack light. Basically, they came out with an inferior flashlight that is beaten out by a 3-generation old Streamlight. Don't know who's going to be interested in that anyway. The hardcore Glock fanboys are who's going to buy that. No one else in the market's going to use that. So we're going to show you a few handguns that we're going to be getting throughout the year to test out. Stuff that you guys might be interested in. First up, and I just threw this together really quick. Sorry, this is not a professional presentation. The Staccato HD. This is a 4-inch version out now, 4.5-inch version coming out in the spring. We actually had one of these secured on release day and we pulled our order. I'm glad we did. I do not recommend this particular weapon to anyone. Also, look up on YouTube Skip's video over there where this forward mount rear sight went ejecto-cedo cuz during a string of fire. This right here was an absolute horrendous idea. It was a solution for a problem that never existed. So Staccato has deviated from their 2011 platform, and they went to taking Glock mags. They went to taking this front sight moved up over here. 4-inch bull barrel steel frame, 2 18-round steel Glock pattern mags, all that good stuff. And this is supposed to be the industry's first, according to their videos. Go look up a Platypus, guys. They've been doing this for a while. So yeah, before you drop money on this, just go look up a Platypus. Another thing that I will mention, I saw a post where somebody asked Staccato customer service about magazines for this, and Staccato said that they recommended steel Glock pattern magazines. I'm assuming that's because of the steel parts internally rubbing against the polymer magazines, which defeats the entire purpose of building this for departments and stuff so that they could utilize their Glock mags, because none of those guys are running steel Glock mags. Whatever. There's a lot to unpack about this pistol. We'll have a whole video dedicated to this thing. Unfortunately, Trump did not end DEI in time to stop us from getting this. So, on to the next one. This is something to keep an eye on, guys. This is Springfield's new Prodigy in a 3.5-inch variant. We all know that Springfield Prodigy's initial release with the other models was absolutely horrendous. Kind of reminiscent of the Daniel Defense H9 from last year. It was just horrendous. Supposedly they've gotten a lot of that fixed. I don't know how they are. I'm not interested in the bigger ones, but I am a Staccato CS guy. We have 23 and a 24. We carry them. We love them. If Springfield manages to pull this off where it runs and functions like it should, this right here could be the Staccato CS killer, coming in at half the MSRP. Maybe not half the MSRP. I know dealer cost is about half. So half or just slightly over half for MSRP. If they can do it, 3.5-inch bull barrel, compact design, optics ready with the agency optics system. This thing right here could be really cool. 2 15-round mags come with it, and the carrying case from Springfield. We will be getting one of these. We will test it side by side with the CS and put it through its paces. So guys, you might want to keep an eye on this one. Next up, and for my Canik guys and for everybody that watches the channel, you know how much I love Canik lately. The TTI Combat from 2024 SHOT Show was an absolute dog turd. We had 2 of them in here for testing. Same thing. It's just, you can go watch those videos. Go check out the videos. Needless to say, I hate Canik, but I still want them to come out with something good. And this little dude right here, sorry for the crude pictures, but there's no information on this. Canik doesn't have it on their website. Apparently they unveiled it at SHOT Show. There's very little information out there about it. I was able to snag these 2 photos offline and also put together some of the specs. 6.73 inches long, 1.16 inches wide, 23 ounces with a 17+1 capacity and a 3.6 inch ported barrel and optics ready. This reminds me, just sitting here looking at it, the 365 Spectre Comp, the 365 XL, the macro. It's right in there. It's right in there. It's targeting those guys. Is exactly what it's doing. And the price point on this is actually very good. We will be getting one of these as soon as possible. I don't even think they go on order until March, if I'm not mistaken. I have high hopes for this, but I had high hopes for the TTI, and we know how that worked out. So I would be cautiously optimistic about this, guys. It's something to keep an eye on, but wait and see what happens. And with anything else, any review that comes out before the first day they are available to the general public, you can discount that. Manufacturers do not send guns out to reviewers ahead of time that are going to give them a bad review. I mean, very, very rarely do you ever see that happen. And if it does, do you ever see them get another early release from that manufacturer? No. So wait until at least, very minimum, day 1 of the public release before you take anything to heart for any of those reviews. There's tons and tons, millions of dollars spent every year on fake influencing, guys. We'll be getting one of these. We'll test it out. We'll take it out to the range. You'll see the live video of us unboxing it, putting the initial rounds down it. So hold out hope for this one. Might do something, might be a turd. We'll waste our money and let you know. This is another one that I'm actually very excited to test out. Sorry, excuse me. I'm on some list waiting on this. This is going to be awesome. This is the new Kimber 2K11. Standard version's on the left. I forgot what they call the one on the right. Sorry, I don't still have that page up. Their comp version or pro version, whatever it is. Anyway, 5-inch bull barrel. If I'm not mistaken, it's a bull barrel. Not seeing that on there. Anyway, sights uses C&H Precision RMR optic adapter plates included with purchase, and then you can purchase others for the RMSC, the DPP, the Acro, the 509T, etc. One thing that I do like about these is they both have aluminum grip modules, and both of these come in below the price point of a Staccato P. So this could also potentially be a Staccato killer, but we know Kimber has had issues in the past. They've had decades to get a 1911 to function right, and most of them are a Jam-O-Matic. Some of them are really good. But I've been seeing guys compare these side by side, because these actually have been on the market for a little while. I've seen guys comparing them side by side with the P, and there's guys reporting they have 0 failures out of these. Again, I won't trust that until we get one out of the box, open it up on video, start running rounds through it alongside our Staccato P. Now I will say, out of all of our Staccatos, our P is picky, so hopefully this one actually outfunctions my P. If this thing runs like it should with no issues, this is something to really keep an eye on, guys. This will be a really cool gun if it works. So stay tuned. That's another one. We're going to burn our money so you don't have to, and test these out. And I really don't care which one. I think the one on the right is basically just a fancy paint job and a flared magwell. I don't care about any of that crap. I want to know how it runs at the range. So another thing that was cool on here, one-piece toolless guide rod system, patent pending. Sounds kind of like Staccato, Dawson-esque there. So anyway, keep an eye on that. I believe this next image is going to be the stupidest thing that I saw at SHOT Show 2025. And being a holster manufacturer, I can definitely say that. This right here. Do not buy this crap. Guys, Holster Hospital. This was, I won't even name the company on here. You can Google this crap and you can do the research yourself. So the Holster Hospital, for $55, guys, nurse your gear back to health with the Holster Hospital kit. Oh, well, there's a brand right there. Didn't redact that. Includes everything you need to maintain and service your concealed carry gear in a rugged case. Number one, you get the right concealed carry gear. You don't need to nurse it anywhere. Hospital, this is just cracking me up. This is the United Healthcare of holster hospitals, I guess. And guys, $55 for this crap in this little cheap Plano box over here is ridiculous. I was going to go on my distributor's website and I was going to figure up exactly how much every piece of this stuff cost, but notice they don't itemize out how many you get. They tell you you're going to get 1 inch, 3/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/8 and 1/4 inch flathead truss screws, but they don't tell you how many you're going to get. You might get 1, you might get 2, who knows? Mod wing screws and nuts. So how many do you get? So you're buying a little box of crap that you could get much, much cheaper than this. You could even go to Lowe's and pick up most of this out of the specialty fastener section for much cheaper than this. So you're buying a product that you don't even know what is included, and you know it is extremely overpriced. Guys, some of this stuff that's in there is a few pennies a piece. I mean, for God's sakes, we're advertising that we have rubber spacers in there. Well, whatever. Anyway, this one right here gave me a laugh and then pissed me off all at the same time. It's hilarious. It's useless. But it is a company that they're just being predators to their market base. They've built a name and now they think they can slap any crap behind that name and sell it. Do not give them your money. I mean, worst case scenario, shoot me an email. Even if you don't have man, I got a Biden moment there. Even if you do not have my holster, if you have something like this and you need a part for it, shoot me an email. I will tell you the thread size and the length, if possible, and where you can go get it. But like I said, most of this stuff, go to Lowe's, pick it out, you're fine. So anyway, that's the end. Like I said, SHOT Show was really kind of underwhelming this year. I went back and watched a lot of highlight reels and stuff from it, and I just can't find anything in there that we actually give a crap about, except the 3 that we listed in there: the Kimber 2K11, the Canik MC9 Prime, and the Springfield 3.5 inch Prodigy. That's the most exciting things that I could come up with, and since you guys watch my channel, you probably agree with me, because I think you guys will be interested in most of the stuff that I showed here, except for this last one. So anyway, as soon as we get something in here to test, we will do that, and we'll either be back with that video or we'll be back with some laser videos soon. See you guys in the next one. Please hit the like and subscribe button down below. We certainly appreciate it when you guys do that.